Dear students, in this video we are going to discuss electrostatic potential. So in the last class we have discussed electrostatic potential energy. So we defined electrostatic potential energy as if you have a charge somewhere here and there is a point P here, and if you are bringing a charge Q from infinity to that very point, then what is your total work done? So your total work done is nothing but it is the potential energy, electrostatic potential energy at point P. So in this case, electrostatic potential energy at point P may be defined as the work done in bringing a unit, in bringing a positive charge from infinity to that very point. So electrostatic potential energy at point P may be defined as the work done in bringing a positive charge from infinity to that very point. So if I bring a positive charge Q from infinity to a point P around the charge Q, then potential energy and then work done in bringing this charge from infinity to point P will be the potential energy at that point P. So now what is electrostatic potential? So there is a relationship between electrostatic potential and electrostatic potential energy. So electrostatic potential is basically electrostatic potential is basically is nothing but it is equals to electrostatic potential energy divided by charge Q. So if I divide this electrostatic potential energy by the value of the charge Q, then I will get electrostatic potential. So the electrostatic potential at point P will be Vp. So Vp will be simply electrostatic potential energy at P is Up, then Vp is nothing but it is Up divided by Q. So this is the relationship between electrostatic potential and electrostatic potential energy. Or electrostatic potential may also be defined as electrostatic potential is nothing but potential is electrostatic potential energy per unit positive charge. Or not positive, just per unit charge. If I charge doesn't matter whether it is negative or positive charge. So electrostatic potential is simply electrostatic potential energy per unit charge. That means if I divide electrostatic potential energy by the value of the charge, then I will get potential energy per unit charge, and that is electrostatic potential. So there is another definition of this one, electrostatic potential, and that is in the similar manner, suppose you have charge Q somewhere here, and there is a point P here, out here, and if you are bringing a unit charge, let us say in this case, because this charge is positive here, so I am taking a positive unit charge from infinity to point P, then in this case work done in bringing a unit positive charge from infinity to the point P is nothing but it is known as electrostatic potential. So electrostatic potential is actually work done in bringing a unit positive charge from infinity to the point P. Electrostatic potential energy was work done in bringing Q amount of charge from infinity to the point P. Electrostatic potential energy was bringing a positive charge Q from infinity to that point, but electrostatic potential is it is a work done in bringing a unit positive charge from infinity to the P point. And if you are bringing charges which is more than unit positive charge, then that work done is known as your potential energy or electrostatic potential energy. So electrostatic potential energy is Q times of electrostatic potential. So electrostatic potential energy is Q times of electrostatic potential. So this is the definition of electrostatic potential, which is very much important. Work done in bringing a unit positive charge from infinity to the point P is known as electrostatic potential. So this is it for today. Thank you.